Hi everybody, it's Heather McIntyre, International Life and Wellness Empowerment Coach. I am coming to you on this very dark evening of Wednesday to welcome you to the new segment from the Chronicles of Mama Mac called Wisdom Wednesdays. This is an opportunity for me to share with you some educational knowledge around really truly owning and empowering your wellness story. So let's get straight to it. I've had several attempts at trying to do this today and been definitely impacted. So here's hoping everything will go well. What we're going to learn about tonight. What if you could learn to eat mindfully? What does that mean? I want to be able to show you today how to learn to eat mindfully and how it can actually help you keep your weight down. So first of all, why am I talking about eating mindfully anyway? It's a really good question. In the modern world that we eat and live in, we eat for convenience rather than nutrition. We eat for instant gratification rather than long-term health benefits. So I want you to imagine for a moment that you could learn a new way of slow eating in which you could actually experience the taste and the textures of your food rather than wolfing it down or hurrying or snacking on the go. I know we all do this. There is no shame or blame game here. I do it myself. But I'll tell you that since I started applying this practice in my life, it really, truly has made a difference in how my body digests things, how my, conversation with my nourishment has changed. So I can help you to learn to slow down and eat mindfully. I can also show you that the foods that you're eating are actually medicine, and that they're medicines that not only nourish your whole system, they also taste delicious whenever we slow down and enjoy the process. So what is mindful eating? Mindful eating means that you're taking the time to honor your food by choosing high quality, whole foods or organic foods, preparing it with care, and eating it slowly and mindfully using all 5 of your senses so that you can really, really enjoy it. It also means allocating the time to prepare your meal, as well as enjoying eating your meal without rushing and multitasking at the same time. I know this isn't always easy. So even, if you can only do it once in a day, try that. Try to honor yourself and give yourself that gift of just slowing down for one meal a day. Mindful eating is a way for you to say to yourself, I respect my body enough to be mindful of what I put in it and the way that I eat it. When we think about this, it's kind of like a type of eating meditation. It means that we're choosing to be present with the food and the way that we eat. Now, some of my clients have had experiences and found mindful eating helpful by way of allowing them to really truly learn when they're full. They get to intuitively sense this when they're listening and taking their time, and they're able to self-regulate at a better level than what they did before. You gain way more satisfaction from eating. You develop a healthy relationship with food and your nourishment. You see food as a medicine, and you discover the new tastes and the textures that have been there all along that you were shut off to because you were in such a hurry. You also get improved digestion, and this means less gas and bloating and discomfort, as well as regulated bowel movements. You get to discover any food sensitivities that you might have, and you might even really start to create, you will start to create the healthy habits in your life that shift you and allow you to make that change. So how will you know if it's time for you to start eating mindfully? I am really glad that you asked that question, and it's time for you to practice eating mindfully if you answer yes to any one of the questions that I'm going to list below. You get bloated after eating. You scoff down your food like there's no tomorrow. You eat just to feel full, not to enjoy the tastes. You eat to numb out. You want to learn to enjoy healthy food, but you don't know where to begin. You may feel bloated easily. You may gain weight easily. You may even crave sugar and starchy foods on a regular. You have difficulty focusing, or you have a foggy brain. You feel lethargic after eating. You have allergies or hay fever. You might even feel addicted to eating those unhealthy foods, but you don't know how to stop. You tend to gain weight, especially around your belly easily, and you have extra pounds on your body that just won't budge. They won't come off even with diet and exercise. If you answered yes to any one of those things, then it is time for you to take a look at ways in which you can eat mindfully to help you change the pattern. What do you do now? In my health coaching practice, I help clients to discover what triggers them to overeat and to binge eat. Then I lead them through a step-by-step process to learn how to eat mindfully and to learn what to eat for their unique body type, their situation, their lifestyle, and their restrictions. If you answered yes to any of the symptoms above, then I want you to reach out to me here. PM me. Let's have a conversation. It's absolutely free for you and I to strike a conversation and see what would work best for you. You can also hit me down below with a link. There's going to be a link here, and just email me. And let's start it. Let's allow you to have the conversation to really, truly think about learning how to eat mindfully. I'll help you to understand what's blocking you from eating mindfully, and I'll also show you how to get started. I want you to celebrate your health. I want you to be empowered by your wellness story. I am on the same journey that you are on. I have been on it for quite a few years, very, very consciously. And I'm seeing rapid changes in my body, in the way that I'm living, and in my whole wellness story. And I want that for you. So if any of this interests you, you can always reach out to me. To your health, from my home to your home. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.